Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kwadash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. And salutations to the fellow Akim, Awafim, and children that believe in truth and in sincerity. And this is a quick news update in regards to here in Florida. All right. Satanya Allah Bun Yasharala of the Lions Den Camp, all right, on behalf of the Lions Den Camp here in Jacksonville, Florida, right? And this is some Florida news, some local state news in regards to Florida governor drafts a bill to permit violence against rioters and looters, man. Basically, you can be able to shoot on sight. He wants to extend the Florida Stand Your Ground law, all right, and just basically put more chaos on the street, man, you know. As the elites in the nation of Edom likes to operate out of the order, out of chaos. And after I saw this a couple of days ago, and it brought me back in September. Here we go. September 21st, 2020. All right. Last month, he was trying to pass a bill of something similar in regards to rioters. All right. As far as running them over. All right. And now he's talking about basically shooting them. We have a zero tolerance for violence, zero tolerance for disorder, and zero tolerance for looting, DeSantis said. Under the bill called the Combating Violence, Disorder, and Looting and Law Enforcement Protection Act, it'll be a third-degree felony when 7 or more people are in an assembly and cause damage to property or injury. All right. You know, basically going into shoot to kill, man. You know, giving citizens the leeway to take matters into their own hands. All right, and that's a biblical prophecy. Okay, and I want to bring out 2nd Ezra chapter 15. All right. And I start at verse 15, and this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 15, and it reads, "For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands." Man, it's talking about those civil wars in the streets of America. All right, civil unrest. All right, because why? The sword in their destruction draweth nigh. All right, so these spirits are going to be bucking up, man, spiritually. All right, in the spiritual sense, those spirits created for vengeance are going to be manifested, man, because all hell needs to break loose, man. You know, ultimately to usher in the kingdom, man. You know, the lamentations, mournings, and woe has to come to pass, man. The things that are written, the judgment upon the people. All right. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. In the modern day, swords is the gun. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. All right. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, man. You know, they're not going to regard authority. All right. The police, law enforcement, those who are authority, man, in the power seat. All right. Enforce the policies of this economical system. Hey, they're not going to regard it. All right. And ultimately, they're going to be defending for themselves and their families, man. You know, the reeling in of these Gurga troops, the United Nations, the white and blue hats are going to come into play. And before that, they need chaos on the streets of America, man. And this just brings you back to the thought of the movie Purge. All right. Purge election day. You know, on how they wanted chaos out of this election, all right, of kicking Donald Trump out of the White House. All right, and we still have to wait and see because we got to January 20th, 2021, all right, to see the final outcome, all right, and what Trump is going to do to try to keep himself in the power seat, so to speak. All right, so it's utter chaos coming to the streets of America, and that's what they want amongst the people, man. You know, that's how these elites operate, order out of chaos. All right, chaos, ultimately for them to come in and provide a solution. All right, why? Because they're in the ruler seat, man. Job 9 and 24. And this is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So they can implement their new world order. They can instill their new laws and get rid of the laws that they want to get rid of, man. So that's what you got coming amongst the people, man. All right, sedition amongst men. New bill to crack down on riots, penalize cities for defunding police. So hey, Yahweh Ratazah, this quick news update, is edifying. I want to end off by saying, call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha, Rakakwadash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. And salutations to the fellow Akim, our wife and children. I believe in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.